Do you know that in the year 27 your smartphone and computing system are undergoing a radical evolution? When your device suddenly freezes during an intense gaming session, it triggers what computer engineers call the waiting disaster. At the precise microsecond, even the fastest processor is forced to wait like a beggar for data retrieval. Without the invisible operational marvel known as RAM, your multi-thousand-dollar computer functions no better than a basic calculator. Watch until the absolute final second to uncover how tech companies exploit consumer choices by charging massive premiums for 8 gigabytes or 12 gigabytes of memory grids. Every single high performance memory semiconductor layout originates from basic raw sand crushed under your feet. Transitional manufacturing giants like Samsung and Micron extract raw silicon from this sand, purifying it to an absolute standard of 99.9% pure element. This purified element is molten down into a massive solid cylindrical ingot and subsequently sliced as thin as a wafer sheet. The physical foundation of what we call digital memory consists entirely of billions and trillions of microscopic electrical wells. If an individual's well holds an electrical charge, it represents a digital one, and if the microscopic well is empty, it signifies a digital zero. If we place a dynamic memory chip under an electron microscope and scale the visual perspective by 10 lakh times, it resembles the street grid of New York City. The entire silicon surface is made with billions of pathways composing microscopic transistors and capacitors. A singular capacitor acts as a miniature temporary battery, yet its fatal limitation is that it loses its electrical charge every single fraction of a second. Consequently, this dynamic storage array must undergo automated recharging processes now as a refresh cycle thousands of times per second, which is why engineering classification label it dynamic random access memory. If the power flow drops for even a fraction of a millisecond, this entire microscopic silicon metropolis instantly vanishes into blank space. The premium hardware battleground centers around reducing the physical distance between the storage array and the central processor. This operational spatial latency determines the ultimate processing velocity of the full computing system. If a memory pool is placed even one single inch away from the CPU cluster, the nanoseconds required for the electrical signal to travel across the motherboard bottleneck the system. To neutralize this structural constraint, Apple Silicon integrated a unified memory architecture within their M1, M2, and M3 system on chip lines up by mounting the memory dice directly adjacent to the processing cores. This design step acts as a computational Frankenstein stage, where processing units and storage blocks feed from a singular memory bus without redundant interstage data copy cycles. However, as consumer software demands scale toward heavy multi-layered visual engines like GTA 6, baseline memory limits become completely overwhelmed. This intense rendering pipeline necessitates the use of high-velocity VRAM or video random access memory. When rendering high-fidelity graphic at 4K resolutions, modern computing systems stream 50 to 20 gigabytes of data per second across internal pipelines. NVIDIA graphics architectures utilize ultra-fast GDDR6X memory structures to stabilize these massive texturing arrays. If your onboard video memory buffer sit rates, frame time spike instantly, causing sub rendering stutter across screen interfaces. The historical debate comparing 16 gigabytes of Windows RAM to 8 gigabytes of Apple Silicon RAM exists because unified memory blocks bypass traditional separate system copying pipelines entirely. This textual shift explains why current mobile manufacturers are deploying up to 24 gigabytes of RAM in mobile handhelds. The structural driver behind this memory expansion is the rapid rise of local generative artificial intelligence models running localized language learning models like Google Gemini or ChatGPT directly on device requires massive restring storage space, with smaller models occupying 4 to 7 gigabytes of RAM merely sitting idle in background memory status. Modern hardware updates like the Samsung Galaxy series and Google Pixel line are systematically scaling up memory capacities because future mobile devices are transitioning into local cognitive nodes. Furthermore, engineers are pioneering Compute Express Link and processing in memory systems where the hardware memory layer performs autonomous computing tasks, dissolving the boundary between storage and active processing columns permanently. This leads us to a highly profound structural question: when the boundary between the processor and physical memory disappears into a singular thinking crystalline substrate, will our devices begin automating our choices before we even formulate them? Does the memory expansion of 27 mark the rise of true omnipresent cognitive hardware? Stay along to this channel as we decode the frontier of silicon. Subscribe to AI Revolution, press the bell icon, turn on all notifications, and smash the like button to join our elite journey. Join the frontier of the AI revolution.